welcome to Camilla and I, and today we're in Hampshire at Bentley Wood. We're bringing along today the A9 III and the 300mm again, and can you guess what we're going to try and photograph for you today on Camilla and I? Well, we're also packing a tripod, and we're also going to take the 90mm macro lens as well. So anyway, if you've watched Camilla and I before, you'll know we tend to come to Bentley Wood for one or two things, either butterflies or dragonflies, and I thought today we'd go for dragonflies. And well, who knows what we'll get, if they're flying, if they're in the right direction, etc., if the wind's in the right direction, or you know, whether we're going to get anything at all. Haven't got a clue, but we'll take you along today and see if we can use the A9 III pre-capture for dragonflies taking off, and also, if we get lucky, if we get one that sits still for long enough, if we can do a bracket focus on the dragonfly as well, using the features of the A9 III. So we haven't, you know, we're totally new to the A9 III and these features, so who knows what we'll get. But anyway, if you want to come along, join us on Camilla and I. Beautiful. Well, to get to the two ponds that we favour at Bentley Wood, it is a bit of a hike from the car park, so that's why we brought the Camilla wagon, the stealth gear trolley, with us today. Because yeah, it is a bit of a walk. It's about half a mile, I suppose, half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. Anyway, yeah, quite a good track. Flip you around. Yeah, it's quite a good track, so it's not a problem. This is where, if you come at the right time of year, you can get the purple emperor, and it tends to sit on this pathway beyond. Anywhere beneath oak trees, people bring fish blankets with them, which they waft up and down, cover a blanket in anchovy paste, and waft it up and down a bit, and that makes an excellent attractant to the purple emperor. And sometimes they'll float down if you're really lucky. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, we're not here for the purple emperor. Already seen a silver washed fritillary though, so they're out. We'll see if we can get one of those later. Yeah, apparently we've got another pond to go to, Hawk's Pond, which yeah, if you come to this part of the track, Hawk's Pond is sort of down there off to the right. But we're going to our favoured ponds down here. Yeah, so from the main car park, it's First Road on the right, and then we're looking for some way in on the left-hand side, a little way down this road. Well, here we are at my favoured pond at Bentley Wood, and yeah, luckily we remembered to bring the mat, because it's recently built and this mud bank around the pond is extremely crusty. So and somebody seems to have put in a kingfisher post as well, by the looks of it. Hoping to get a kingfisher perched on there, or something larger. Anyway, we'll see. Keep watching, you never know. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I've already seen a couple of dragonflies subjects, so probably southern hawkers, but I'm a bit far off to identify them at the moment. But anyway, we'll have a little moochie around the pond and see what we will, what angles we'll get and where we'll photograph from. Okay, see you in a minute. So it's just like any other photographic subject in wildlife. Obviously you want to have the sun behind you and your subject in front of you ideally, and indeed we have various angles here to look for. Now, so I've already seen a couple of the larger dragonfly species, so we've got a couple of subjects here without a doubt, and often they also perch up on brambles and thistles in between bouts of fighting and exploring and mating over the pond. So yeah, I've found this area quite productive in the past. Today we've got quite a good diffused softbox, natural softbox in the sky, in that we get you some cool photos today of the dragonflies. Amazing. Neat. Gatekeeper butterfly over here. Just a quite cute little one. I'll try and put it in the middle of the frame. I'll see if I can get a shot for you. Wow, already I've just swapped lenses. The 300mm for the 90mm Sony lens, because just found a whole little area of butterflies. So such a lovely subject, gatekeeper particularly nice. So felt obliged to move in and see if we can do a focus stack on the or a bracket focus on a gatekeeper. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Don't know how this will go at all, but we'll do it handheld as well, so it's got to be trebly tricky. Anyway, wish me luck. So f2.8. Well, I haven't got a clue how this is going, but anyway, fingers crossed. Gatekeeper photo stacked. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gatekeepers in this bramble area. Amazing. Well, I've got no idea if any of those will come out, but yeah, incredible feature, bracketing on the A9 III. Ooh. Quick flip you around. Yeah. Right down here at the edge of the pond we have got Camilla trained on a red darter. Don't know if you can see that, just going back regularly to its favourite perch. It loves its favourite perch. It's either a ruddy darter or a red darter, one of the two. Anyway, you're within 2 feet of it at the moment. Incredible. And Camilla's over here, approximately 2 meters from the dragonfly. We get a wonderful backlit shot from here, and I've already tried pre-capture and bracket, so I've bracketed a number of shots and wide open f2.8, and also I've taken a shot at f5.6 because that seemed to give me a very nice bokeh behind with the 300mm. Absolutely superb. Anyway, the only problem I got on this spot is I can't get behind the subject and photograph this way particularly well, because it's the bank is a little bit overgrown on that side. So anyway, so first real subject in. Beautiful. There are a couple of larger dragonflies. The ruddy or red darter is only about 1.5 inches long, quite a small dragonfly, but there are some 4-inch southern hawkers flying around as well, so I'll see if I can get those for you as well. Okay, anyway, cheers for now. Well, the sun's gone in, so I'll just have a little walk around the pond and see what else we can see. Amazing. Yeah. So see if you can see anything. No kingfisher on the post yet. Quite a shy bird, so I'm not really expecting that. See if there's anything on these. See if you can see anything on these little reeds. So quite crusty around the edge of this pond. Quite hard, sun-baked edge of the pond. Anyway, yeah. So Camilla and I over there. Where we got that ruddy darter. And I suspect the ruddy darter has gone inland at the moment as the sun's gone in. Nice. Can you see anything we've missed? Beautiful. Some day-flying moths around. Whole bank of brambles. So you quite often get a dragonfly perched up on a bramble. I can't see any at the moment. Not sure we can make it all the way around this edge. Gets a bit muddy around here. Might have to go over the top, I think. Go over the top of these brambles. All the links we go to on Camilla and I. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, on Camilla and I. Ooh, the links we go to get you these shots. It's just started to rain. Ooh. So we'll have to go undercover, I think. Ooh. Fortunately, the A9 III is pretty waterproof, but the rest of the gear, like this Pocket 3 I'm filming on, not quite so waterproof. Anyway, catch you in a minute. Yeah, so a couple of bits of equipment I wouldn't be without on a shoot like this. And one is a good tripod, good set of legs. And we've got the video head on, of course, because you're coming with us. And also this SpeediGimbal is quite useful to as some sort of monopod. Anyway, basically some sort of support well worth having. And also, oh yeah, don't forget the mat. Oh, I should be sitting on that. Oh, yeah, don't forget the mat. And also, if you've got a remote control for the camera as well, an ability to switch it on while it's on the tripod, so it's dead still, because dragonflies in particular do tend to come back to one spot and perch on one place, so you can easily retreat from a distance and use the remote control to get them. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go now and try and find the other pond for you, because I haven't been to the other pond and apparently it's more open. So I hope to see you in a minute at the other pond. Awesome. Well, what a surprise, folks. Rain stops play here in the UK. Unbelievable. Anyway, I suppose we'll call it a wrap there, as we got rained on. If you're going in Bentley Wood, don't go too far off the tracks, whatever you do, because you do get lost. And spent a lot of time searching for this extra pond for you, and I couldn't find it, I must admit. So but you do lose your sense of direction very quickly here in the woods, and Bentley Wood in particular. Anyway, another time we'll find the path. Anyway, I had a good little session today, just trying out the bracket focus system on the A9 III. So not too worried, a nice little foray into operating the system. So yeah, not bad at all. Quite easy to operate. You get a bracket, you go to bracket focus on the menu on the A9 III, and then you select how many frames you want in the bracket. I selected 10, and then also you select the interval of time between each capture, and I chose the minimum possible capture time in between each capture. So anyway, I think I got the hang of it, I'm not sure. There's a gatekeeper, and what else did I get? Oh, the silver wash fritillary came into view. It was a damaged silver wash fritillary, so that wasn't any good. Yeah, we did get the red data or the ruddy data. I'm still not sure which one it is, but it's one of the two. And I did stack focus that, so I'll be interested to see if that comes out. And I got a few shots of that. Didn't get the southern hawker. The southern hawker eluded us on this visit. Well, just interrupted by a couple of old dogs there. Cool. Amazing family. I've never seen that before. They got a Range Rover, and the boot's quite high, so they just slid out a little fold-away ramp and put that up against the car boot, and the dogs duly walked up the ramp. So yeah, interesting device if you're interested in a dog ramp. Yeah, seems super. Worked very well. Obviously they were very used to it. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, yeah, lovely morning, and well, lovely day until it started raining, with the A9 III, and one of the key features on it that we bought it for, which was the in-camera bracket focusing, well, bracket function. And yeah, you can select different sets of focus and capture an in-sharp image all the way through. That's the idea anyway. It was Keith Griffith's photography last year that particularly got me interested in. His picture of a four-spotted broad chaser was superb. So yeah, link to Keith's shot here. Yeah, nice shot, Keith. Don't think I got anything like that today, but whatever I did, I'll put it at the end of this video. So whatever you're doing here in the UK, have a good one. Bye from Camilla and I.